Shoko Makinohara better than the Mai Sakurajima Enoshima version? Let's find out.
Oh yeah!
By the way, they have the control number on here, so the batch number, the distribution number. I actually got number... Anyone who can guess that number gets a free Rascal senpai wall scroll, courtesy of the Miyazaki man. So comment below, off you go. So we have Mai-chan here looking enviously at the box, wondering, who's this? Is this a challenger? A challenger has appeared. Alrighty, let's open her up and compare. I'm going to be using a brand new box opener here. Her name is Anzu. Look at this. Alright, well done box cut Anzu. Plastic. Here we go. Oizoya. Slam. First up, this is really interesting. There's a little note at the bottom that says sales outside of Japan only. I'm in Japan. You want proof? He's in Japan. It's not really proof. Just ordering my delivery food while I'm doing this video. So look at that. Shoko Makinohara. Is this Shoko Makinohara better than the Mai Sakurajima Enoshima version?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's find out. She does look very pretty, and she's got an alternate face there, which is really, really cute. And judging from the first one, I'm not going to underestimate that cutesy smiley face, because that was adorable. As you see, I went blue-eyed version in the end, because, you know, Mai-chan, flashy blue eyes, but both versions work. Let's open her up. Huzzah! I'm going to admit something here. I don't have as much sentimental attachment to Shoko as I do with Mai, because I've only seen the first season. Season 2 coming out. Yay! Apparently the movie goes a lot more into her backstory. It's on my watch list. I heard it's quite sad. I can't take it. Okay, let's rescue her out of here. Okay. To me, the colours already pop. I'm really liking this colour combination. That white dress is exquisite. She's really girly, isn't she? She's really adorable and girly. She's proper kawaii and cute. So let's get her out of this tape. Okay. So, Shoko Makinohara. Let's take the wee plastic off. And what have we got here? She looks really, really pretty, really, really girly. Would it be criminal to say she looks even cuter than Mai-chan? Shoko-san. And look at the hair. I'm just looking at them side by side at the moment. Her hair's very thin and very delicate. She's got that kind of thin hair type. She's got kind of Alice band of plastic wedged in her hair. I'm sure you can change the faceplate. Look at that plastic encasing covering her hair. Just slowly slot that out. Now the main reason I bought these two together is I was very interested in this kind of 3D, 4D effect. Putting them together, I'm sure it's going to be quite a experience in terms of a display. Let's just slot her hair. Oh no! That ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. But she pulls off actually, she's still quite cute. And look at the detailing on this hair here. Okay, so first thoughts. I would have liked a bit more colouring and texture on the white jacket. I know white is quite a plain colour. If they folded in some kind of cream or some kind of... I don't know, is that a fair comment? White, purer than white. Durex. It's really nice. There's a lot of creasing, a lot of texture. She's got quite a nice body form. The buttons are obvious to see. And in terms of her eyes and her looks, she's really beautiful as a character. And she's definitely not rip-off Mai. Shoko is her own character. The hair, the design, the little boots. We're going to close up in more detail. Her hands clasped behind her. An innocent, wishful, adorable girl. Is this criminal to say? She's about the same height as Mai? Is this criminal to say that her face is actually cuter? It's actually cuter than Mai? Now she has her mouth open, so that might add a bit of a contrast. Obviously the red and the pink palette against her face and the blue eyes. But I almost feel that she looks better from a little bit of a side perspective. A little bit of a side perspective than purely up front. And the reason for that is this kind of wide face aspect. Looks like she's got a bit of baby fat, a bit of baby chub. Whereas Mai's face is quite slant and quite dense, so it's really womanly. But let's see. Not sure if you can see that, but the alternate face is also really, really cute. We're going to do close-ups of that later. Put it on Mai's face for now. This big old chunk of plastic right here, this is what you're paying for. This is where all the hard-earned money goes. I think this was around 29,000. Does that ring a bell? And actually, that was an exquisite price because at the time, not many figures. You know, you had an E-Stream Shibuya Scramble premiums, 29,000. People considered it expensive. It's actually really reasonable now, considering that a lot of freeing bunnies actually start at 29,000, 30,000 yen. Inflation, the downgrade of the yen. If you earn in foreign currency, like me, or you, then it's all good. Here we go, the base. What do you think? We've got the umi, the sea, the foliage, the building. This almost looks like a Pokemon Island, Pokemon backdrop. But then you have the stone texture, the concrete slabs. Some of these dioramas you can't really tell until you hold them at a slight angle, just where all the parts stick out. And yeah, it's interesting because obviously you're not meant to see it sideways. Otherwise you got the boring grey stuff. But I'm really liking the Japan feel of these signs. There's texture, like the Mai one, on the base. There's rivets and dents in the flooring. Holes for where she's going to go in. This backdrop as well, you know. To me, not a lot is going on here compared to the Mai one, because the Mai one obviously has a train. Densha coming out of it. Some people have complained about the colour of Mai's jacket and final product, final version compared to the prototype. This kind of yellow barricade, people have said it looks kind of cheap. But the only issue with that is, what are you meant to do? Yellow barricades in real life look like this. There is some kind of paint splashing here, but it is kind of blocky in parts in terms of the kind of colour just splashed on. The back bit, when you go close up, does look a tiny bit cheap. But at the distance you're meant to look at it, at a distance that you look at it from, I think is acceptable. Whereas this one, it's obviously meant to capture a scene, and I think it captures it quite well. But there's not a lot going on here, right? So let's put Shoko on, Ms. Makinohara, and let's see how the overall piece looks. There's only two pieces to this figure: Shoko Makinohara and the backdrop. Pang! She's cute. She's really cute. I like her. I like her a lot. I love this dress. I need to buy this dress for the missus. It looks adorable. She probably won't wear it. But yeah. I know not everyone is a fan of this type of piece, especially because of the pricing. But for me, it's very unique. It's very unique to add feel and perspective to the character. It makes sense in her location. And it really is a collector's item. You know, you put them together, they really do pop. And that's, I guess, the next task. Let's put them together and see how they are. This one's wider, I think. Let's have a look. Okay, so first impressions. Which one is more impressive? Which one do you like more? Mai or Shoko? Mai and Sai or Shoko? And your boy Sai. Again, yeah! Let's do a full comparison. Just for some lightning quick comparisons. Mai Sakurajima, Nashima version. Shoko Makinohara, Enoden version. The foliage in the back with a spinach, This one looks like broccoli. Her jacket, some kind of camel colour, not quite right. Silky white dress, Mamacita Maimi approves. Blocky yellow crossing. How cheap does that look? Actually in real life they look like that. Stone, ledge and flooring. Well, if they're going for stone, it is stone, isn't it? It really looks like stone. What is this? Grey, 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 white, and then hello, inflatable blue dinghy. I like it. And yellow. There's a lighthouse. Where were we? Oh yes. Train, detail, popping, rails. There's broccoli there too, on the side. Mai Sakurajima. Loafers. I've got the same ones. I like. Ugg boots. Grey. No zip. Is it practical? Don't know. Girls' shoes. Kind of cute. Actually, it suits her aesthetic. Her face, adorable. She's super, super cute. My goodness. Dream, dream, dream. What a dream. She's cute as well. But she looks a little bit skinnier. A little bit more womanly. So this is like a woman. And this is like a girl. This is the powerful one in the relationship. She's your senpai. She wears the pants. She's reliable. Cute. Put her in front of your friends and say, kawaii. I love that jacket though, swaying in the wind. Could do with more colouring. Texture's okay. Golden buttons. Authoritative. Both have blue eyes, but is it just me or she's got really sapphire, shiny blue eyes? And Mai's one is a little bit kind of darker, a little bit purple tint. That face though, cute. Bunny girl senpai. Gotta love bunny girls. Let's put the alternative face on. Let's see how she looks. So the hair in Mai is long and flowing in the wind, but there's not much texture and there's not much effect to it. I like this kind of wispy paper ended hair. It's similar to Satsuki Kyun from Kill la Kill. The bunny ears, big appeal. I love my bunnies, as you can probably tell. The jacket, the design. This is still the best Mai figure, you know. For all its flaws, this is definitely the best Mai Sakurajima figure. So I'm still a fan. But she isn't perfect, I'll admittedly say. If you put in a backdrop, she still stands out. Shoko. Doesn't she just look so pretty? As a girl and a figure, doesn't she look really, really cute? The kind of girlfriend that you want to get, the kind of girlfriend that you need. And as a display as well, imagine that you're seeing these two in a shop, they both pop. Mai, larger than life. Shoko, casual, a sweetheart, a cutie. It's an incredibly hard one. But I think the face, I don't know, it really captured. I'm torn. I don't know. The clothing, I'm going to give to Shoko. I love this white coat. This white coat is exquisite. The legs. So, the legs are fairly similar, but Mai's got this kind of funky, not sure what you would call that leg pose. Not sure what you would call that leg pose. One in front of the other, waiting in front of a station. Waiting in front of a crossing. But Shoko is traditional, casual. She's either waiting for her sweetheart to arrive or in queue for a hamburger. The shoes is kind of Ugg boots. Ugg boots with no zip or laces or anything like that, with a little white ribbon on the back. Against your workman loafers, because she's a schoolgirl. I've got these shoes, so I'm going to give that shoes to Mai because it's gleaming, it's shining. She copied my style. In terms of backdrop, obviously there's a lot going on here. And Mushroom Boy loves the trains. There's a lot of detail and a lot of thought into that. But isn't that really relaxing? Isn't that really relaxing and beautiful? Your girl waiting for you by the shore. Nice backdrop. Probably Pokemon World. She could be a gym leader. I'm going to give the backdrop to this one, you know. This one is just calming. I know there's not a lot going on. But as an overall aesthetic, it works. It really works. I like this angle. I really like this angle. And this one shows her body and the swaying of the wind. Your boy, the Miyazaki man, treating you to early glimpses. Shoko Makinohara. To me, it was definitely worth it. Look, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Really enjoy it. The concept, I really dig these. I think they are standout compared to the boring circular bases. So as a concept, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The execution, I really like it. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. She's cute. The jacket pops. The aesthetic is really good. It captures her character from what I know of her. Which figure delivered on the concept, and which one do I prefer? Don't want to betray the missus here, the waifu. Isn't she so cute? So the obvious winner, freeing bunny girl from Zombie Deska. I don't know. Love both the waifus. Mai and Shoko. Let's get it on! Let's get it on!
You behave!
You what?
Oh my god!
In the end, it was too tough for me to decide which one I like more. So I'm going to call in an impartial judge. Mai, tell the fans which one is better.
It's my turn.
All right. Just kidding. They're both adorable. Love the waifus. Yay. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you to decide to buy Shoko Makinohara from eStream, Shibuya Scramble. She is gorgeous, she's an absolute babe. Please remember to hit the like button, it really helps the channel. Subscribe as well for more content. The Miyazaki man getting it out to you as quick as possible from Japan. Peace, until next time. Why not watch the Mai Sakurajima opening video? It's a good one too.